So today I just wanted to make a quick news about Android development, native Android development. So Android 10 and higher supports a modular system components that allows us to expedite functional and security updates to Android ecosystem outside of the major API level releases. So what Google has done is that they have built a new extension SDK framework for you to integrate with the APIs, and they have released a first public version of the extension SDK extension level 4. So here you can see faster API and feature introduction, having the ability to introduce new functionality outside of major API level releases, allowing faster innovation. Okay, backwards compatible. The extension SDK also allow us to extend the support of certain functionalities to existing Android version, increasing user research. Like for example, the photo picker API was previously available only on Android API level 33, but these and above 33 and above, so from Android T and above, so but now they have been backported to API level 30 through the extension SDK. So it would be very curious to know, like I am very curious to see how exactly we will be using this extension SDK. uh, it also allows you to check for API availability, so to help you identify extension API availability, where like Google have added additional information to the API reference that indicates for which API level and minimum extension versions at the API is available. The API reference for action pick images indicates it is available on Android R extension version 2 and above. Also, like here they have given an example for the R extension. The version code 30 that corresponds to R is used. Okay, the check is still safe and correct, but this function would return false on some devices where the API is now available. As a result, the HTK underscore in check is not optimal, and the extension version check is better to check for API availability. So you get it. So this photo picker API has been backported to Android R. So instead of using build.version.hdk greater than equal to 33, you should use hdk extensions.get extension version underscore code.r greater than equal to 2. Similarly, the add services API reference may indicate that it is added in add service extension 4, and it contains a hdk extension.add service constant. Okay, for example, you can use a jetpack library function to check for which abstracts away the conditional version checks. Tooling support to help ensure app quality. We have had extension support to Android Lint's new API check. Since Android Studio Flamingo, it can auto generate the correct version checks for API that have been launched via SDK extension. So Android Studio Flamingo is still not stable yet, but I think it should be stable pretty soon. So yeah, we are just beginning the extension plan. To make more features, you can use the latest HDK extension 4 available in the HDK manager today. So yeah, you can go to this particular documentation if you want to learn more. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.